From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
Noticeably cooler across the Tennessee Valley today. We're only in the mid-50s at the moment here in southern middle Tennessee. Starting to eke up some 60s just to our east, same in northwest Alabama. But right now, we're pretty chilly, all things considered. A lot of that has to do with that wind out of the west at 10 to 15 miles an hour as well. So a lot of factors culminating today for a fairly chilly start to our Sunday, fairly chilly end to our weekend. So here's conditions right now in Lawrenceburg. Nice day out there. Those clouds are starting to move out. But again, 54 degrees, not much to write home about with that wind out of the west there. It feels like temperatures are in the upper 40s and sticking there near 50, in fact. Humidity at 67%, so that humidity is slowly moving out of here with time. The rain is out of here, and it looks like that'll keep us dry over the next few days. Columbia, much of the same, temperature 55 there at the moment. Wind west-southwest at 15 miles an hour, so pretty breezy out there as that system has pushed through. Cold front came through. That's why we're cooling off here over the next couple of days. Here's hour by hour. Seems to have a good handle on things. Looks like we're going to get up probably mid-60s for highs today, especially as those clouds move out of here. Cooling off pretty dramatically as we head through the overnight hours of tonight. Looks like as we're heading into work tomorrow, we're probably going to be near 40, if not some upper 30s across the area. Definitely want to bring a jacket. Don't think you're going to need it, though, as we head through the afternoon. Looking like by the time we're heading through midday, we're already in the mid-60s. And I think beyond that, we're doing pretty nicely, probably near 70, especially in northwestern Alabama for our highs tomorrow. Let's take a look at the hometown forecast. Beautiful conditions, no two ways about it. Not a cloud inside tomorrow. Of course, definitely dry out there. Mid-60s to upper 60s tomorrow. We'll call it 67 in Columbia, 66 in Lawrenceburg. Out there in Savannah, you're at 69 degrees, flirting with 70, but to be honest with you, I think 70 is a decent bet for most of us, especially in northwestern Alabama. We'll call it 70 in Florence, 70 in the Shoals. Out there in Iuka and Tishomingo, we'll call it 70 as well for our highs tomorrow. So looking like a nice way to begin our work week. Looks like the first half of the work week looks pretty nice. In fact, we got this big high pressure system off to our south here, keeping us dry, keeping us pretty warm over the next several days here. But notice the wind starts to come out of the south. That's the beginning of this warming trend through the middle portions and end portions of the work week. This system begins to push east with time as we head through the end portions of the work week. That's our next chance of showers and storms moving through at the end of the work week. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And of course, it's April, so we'll have to watch for some strong storms with that. But nevertheless, it looks like we stay pretty warm as we head at least through Friday, probably cooling off just behind that. Temperature trend over the next 5 days shows you what I'm talking about. Again, today and into tomorrow, a little bit cooler than average, but we start getting back to where we should be and then warming up through the 80s by the middle portions of the work week. Notice how we're getting up through 80 into the lower 80s by Thursday. That's with that warm, moist air coming out of the Tennessee Valley. That's that warming trend starting to begin to cool off by Friday and into the weekend. But nonetheless, looks like a very spring-like week ahead. And here's exactly what I'm talking about. 7-day forecast shows you that trend. So let's take a look and break it down day by day. First half of the week looks fantastic. Warming trend by Tuesday, 80 by Wednesday. And then there's those storm chances Thursday and into Friday. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Nevertheless, a very spring-like pattern, cooling off only by next weekend, where the chances of rain kind of do meander a little bit in the Tennessee Valley, with temperatures in the lower to mid-60s for next weekend. All in all, like I said, I think this really is one of those spring-like patterns. And for the first half of the week, not too bad. Thanks for watching this forecast update, and God bless.